Hello there, and this is a rather kind of off-the-cuff review. Picked these up at B&M Bargains of all places while I was trying to find some batteries, and they are Disney's Tsum Tsum mystery packs. I don't know if you know, but Tsum Tsums are sort of Disney's kind of cutesy, Japanesey type of little toys. Little fluffy toys that you can get from a lot of card places and Disney shops and so on. The little kind of fluffy representations of Disney characters. They've kind of expanded out into the Star Wars universe, the Marvel universe, all that kind of stuff, and the different franchises that Disney now own, as well as their own stuff like Mickey Mouse and God, now I'm trying to name Disney films. I've got completely out of my head. You'll have to excuse the light going off there because it's motion sensitive lights I've got fitted in this little light box. Yeah, like Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid, that type of stuff. So they've all got these little fluffy things with big faces and so on. I've got an R2-D2 one in the car, which I should have really brought in for this video, but I didn't, because as I said, this is kind of off the cuff. I've kind of come upstairs to record this kind of at random. But yeah, so... Oh, lights gone off again. Trying to find my scissors, can't see them. Funny if I'm going to use a different pair of scissors than normal. I use these ones. Yeah, so I picked these two up. I'll put the price in the description because I can't actually remember how much they cost. I didn't check the receipt or anything. How disorganised am I? Wow. But I'll check and I'll put the price in the description, or on the, probably on a text bit on the video, possibly, might do. But yeah, so I thought we'd have a quick look. Have a look on the back of the pack there. And as you can see, you've got a lot of different ones in this set. This is Series 3, as it says in the front there. So you've got Pluto with White Rabbit, Baymax from Big Hero 6, Patch, Donald, Dopey, Tinkerbell, Genie, Woody, Jasmine, Bambi and Alice, and they all come with a little stackable accessory according to that, as you can see in the picture there. They all have a little thing going on there. So they look okay. They look like a little gimmicky blind bag collection that everyone's jumping on the bandwagon for. And I mean, I've seen a few videos of people who've done these blind bag unveils before, and you can see some absolute bloody howlers. But these, being Disney and being the Tsum Tsum thing, I'm not expecting much out of them, but something that's just a bit kind of gimmicky and toy-like. They're for kids at the end of the day, so I'm just seeing what they're like. So there's no apparent obvious way of getting these open. So I'll just do it the old-fashioned way and hope I don't cut anything important. So let's go around there, open that up and see what we've got. So we have... It looks like one of the 7 dwarfs. So if we look on the back of the pack... We're talking about Dopey here. Yep, Dopey. So we have Dopey. Well packaged. The 3 separate elements of the thing are in separate packs, which is quite interesting. So I'll crack that open very badly. Try that again. Oops. It's supposed to be Scotch scissors, these, but they've got sticky, and they're not overly good at cutting because they keep sticking to stuff now. So right on the very edge is the best place to catch that. So we've got that bit, and finally the dwarfy guy himself. So there he is. I'll throw that away. Throw that away. So what have we got in the pack? We've got Dopey from the 7 Dwarfs. From Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. This is what the Tsum Tsum plushies look like as well. They kind of look like a cylinder. They don't even have the little feet on them, they're just little cylinders. With a kind of cartoony face. But this looks like a bit of an odd one. So we have our jewels. I take it that's a cart full of diamonds from the mine, and a big diamond, which I assume, despite what the picture looked like, I mean that's got it with the picture there has Dopey, if you can see that there, sitting on the thing with the red diamond on his head, which is odd. So kind of they've got it set up so it looks like this, like that, which is kind of odd. because there's a little cutout bit on the bottom of there, as you can see there, which fits exactly onto the cutout bit on top of there. So I'll stick them together that way, and there you go. So a great big diamond sitting on lots of little emeralds, possibly they are, and he goes with it. I don't think they're meant to stack together. I mean, it says they're stackable. On the back of the back says one stackable accessory. So I think you can just basically do with it as you please. You can stick it on there, or you can put, what's his name, on top of there. That'll fit. That actually does fit quite well on top of there. So that does fit to the curve of his back, which is something, I suppose. And then he can sit on there, or sit that way. But it looks like it's meant to go this way, so we'll do that. So there's your little cart, and your little dopey. And what's in the second bag? I'll keep this pack there for reference, but this is quite an easy one to work out. I think we have a 101 Dalmatian figure by the look of this one. Oops. Sticky bit on the scissors. That way. So that way. So yeah, that's fairly simple. We've got a dog basket with a little indent in there, and our little Dalmatian was in there. Isn't he cute? So yeah. So that's does he have a name? It's Patch. As you can see there, Patch. So yeah, not bad. I've seen a lot worse in the way of blind bags. That's not a bad little set at all. I mean, would I collect more of them? Do you know what? I think I probably would. I'm not overly bothered about these accessory things, but the little things. Well, I can't zoom the camera in anymore, I'm afraid. Yeah, the little toys, or the little figures, if you like, are quite good. They're exactly what you'd expect. They're Tsum Tsums. There's not much to them. So yeah, you basically got a little toy. Don't give it to 3-year-olds because they'll eat it and die. In fact, what does the warning say on the bag? Don't give naught to 3. Yeah, which is a shame because it's kind of ideal for naught to 3. But yeah, that's not bad at all. I like them. They're cheap. There's not much to them. They're blind bag-tastic. You don't know what you're going to get. You could pick up anything. And as I say, I'll find out what price they are, and I'll tell you if I'll put a little highlight underneath where I'm talking now to say whether I think it's value for money or not once I've got the right price. But I'm going to make a guess that they're going to be about £2, and at B&M where I got them from, I'm going to assume they're around about maybe £1 or £2 each. So yeah, I'd be quite happy to pay that for these little things. As a mum or as a dad or as a parent or grandparent, if you've got like a 4 or 5-year-old kid who's into Disney, I think they'd be a good little present. I always wonder about these blind bag things because they always seem to be aimed at a slightly older audience, even though they say they look like they're targeted at kids, but the actual thing itself looks like it's more targeted at your older kids, sort of like 10 onwards, as little collectibles. And I think there's a lot more parents and a lot more adults in the world who would probably actually like them than kids would. So yeah, I quite like that. That's really nice. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you again soon.